Hi, YouTube. Um, Jarl DM here. I just wanted to talk about 3D6 down the line, which I've come to call strapping on a pair and rolling. So there are some benefits in my mind of doing this. I mean, the cons are obvious. You can have a character that is not functional. Um, so if you roll 3d6 down the line and you want to play a wizard and you roll a 4 for intelligence, then you can't be a wizard. I mean, you can, but you'll be a very bad wizard. Um, the pros that I see are one, it limits power gaming like quite a lot, um, which I think is a good thing. It also I think is really good for coming up with character concepts. When I played in Andrew Knapp's Dices Round Robin game, I rolled 3d6 down the line, and I ended up with a character who was almost not functioning. And we had 4 charisma and 6 constitution. Um, and so, but those features that he's this hideous, sickly guy created a concept for me, and that was that he was a plague cleric or pestilence cleric, and that worked out really well. So I do think it's interesting. I think for a one shot, certainly it's a good idea. I'm not sure how good it is for campaigns because in a campaign you're going to use the character a lot, and you're going to need to use him in various different circumstances. So maybe not for a one shot, well, no, for a campaign, but for a one shot, I think it's really interesting. I think it's really fun. Um, it was, I mean, that video that I made is very tongue in cheek. You know, I think there's nothing wrong with point buy, and I generally use point buy or stat array when rolling characters. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Just yeah, I think it's quite fun. You can get some really interesting characters out of it. It does limit, what do you call it, power gaming, munchkinning a little bit. Um, and there's something kind of, I guess, old school about it. I never played old school D&D, but I think it's old school, so maybe that's a good thing. Um, it's late. This is a weird rant. Either way, 3d6 down the line, probably fun if you're doing a one shot. Probably not so good if you're doing a campaign. Um, I would also say that if you do roll terrible stats, embrace that and make that part of your character. So, like the way that I did with this desk cleric, you know, if you roll a 4 for charisma, like just roll with it. I think the best thing to do if you're doing it is record yourself rolling, so then you can't go back. um, I think it could be a lot of fun. All right,